We were in laboratory in Russian wilderness. It was a wonderful time. We talked you through how to upgrade from 1.6 to 2.1. Much fun was had. Unfortunately, afterwards, Sony Ericsson think we should move them to kitchen. As a promotion, I like to believe. Nothing at all to do with chemical fire that started when Dimitri cooked one of his Kievs. So we are here. And the purpose of this is it's a lovely little morning show. We're going to be doing interviews, talking about things. But today, very important, very special. Today, we let you into the minds of great scientists. Our phones. You might have heard of the Arc S. This beauty right here. It is very nice. I bet you've been sat at home thinking, my goodness, how do they make these things? Today, we show you how. And it is probably not quite as you think it is. So, on to the cooking. You have to go through an apron. And quite frankly, your life is not that important, so hot facts, you don't really care if they get on you. Snazzy, on to the cooking. So, we have a recipe. We'll be working through this. First thing we need, a bowl or two. Now, you might not know this, but magic ingredient needed for all cooking, Sony Ericsson Nano Dust. You might not have heard of this, and that is understandable. You are just a normal person and we are crazy scientists. Every summer when me and Dimitri vacation on Jupiter in our little caravan, we mine a little bit of this. We bring it home. Sony Ericsson, they put it together, they use it as an ingredient. It is wonderful stuff. So, we need some of this. Dimitri, open and pour a little bit into that, please. Now, whilst Dimitri is doing that, I'm going to show you something else that we do. It is called a snap egg. That is right. These are very... Dimitri, that is not a please, if you would. I will give camera back to Dimitri. Throughout this show, I asked him to film me on his RKS, mainly to show the quality of the phone, but also to give him something to do, because as you can see, he's not quite there. I think some of the experiments that I did to him while he was sleeping yeah, it just fell right off. This is what happens when you make snow angels. Things fall off that shouldn't fall off. All this flour. That is right. Flour between me and you. Now obviously I'm not going to measure it out properly. I know how much I need, and if I told you, then everybody would be making one. Perfect. Into bowl. Away with you. Snapdragon egg. This is a heartbeat of phone, the processor. It will keep everything running very smoothly. No lag at all. Dimitri, I hesitate to ask this, but would you crack an egg for me? I'm a little concerned as to why you feel you need gloves. Yeah. Be very careful, please. These are a commodity. Those dragons are a real bitch to kill. Into there. Dimitri, when you are ready, please. We have things to do. Please just crack the egg, nice and gentle. Crack the egg. Fantastic! It is obviously my fault for trusting the task. I will now crack the egg as I should be. Yes, Dimitri, you can cower in there. You ridiculous, ridiculous monkey boy. Processor is now in. This will keep the phone running unbelievably. Now, needs stirring. Dimitri, I need you to stir that for me, please. Yes, Dimitri. Oh, Dimitri. It appears that one of our viewers has sent me a lovely picture. It is me with some love heart. It actually appears that Dimitri has drawn this for me. It is quite frankly the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, so I could give you this, but I definitely will not. Next part of phone. Well, what does every phone start with? Microchips. Yes, Dimitri, very good. So we need microchips. In there they go. Push them about a little bit. Microchips are what everything else holds on to. Dimitri, be careful, please. Just leave for now, please. Okay. Now, let's talk about the camera. The RKS's camera is 8 megapixel. It is wonderful. It takes perfect pictures and the video is superb. So we really need to add a camera to this mix. Dimitri, this wonderful camera from Sony, we need to place it into there. Obviously not just like that. Would you smash this for me? I know it is a task that you can do. Onto the floor and stamp if you would. I think the serum worked. It's not just Captain America anymore who has super strength. Into there. Camera added. Now, whilst we are on the camera, the Sony Ericsson RKS has a wonderful feature called an XMR lens. Now, what that does is allows more light to come in low light situations, so pictures you take will look very, very nice. What we have here is an XMR bulb. This allows the light in, so we need to add this in there, Dimitri. You can be very careful. What I need you to do is place that into there and just give it a bit of a step, please. Just crush it in. Please just step in there. Step in there. Step. I feel like I have to, please just step down. Than I would have liked. Okay, so camera all in there now. This RKS also has a wonderful media player, but there is something else quite special about it. Now, I have here a Friends DVD. This is one that probably wasn't on TV. Crazy Boris got me it from Black Market. The one with the chainsaw. Ross is all like, we are on a break. Gets chainsawed. Psycho. It is very funny, but probably wise they did not show it on TV. What we're doing is smashing this up so I can add it as part of the media. But it also symbolizes the social networking capabilities of the phone. Friends. Yes. So, we will place this in, and this is the media and the social networking. So the Twitter, the messaging, the chat features, everything it does. Email, it has got it all. Dimitri, if you would like to place down and smash, please. Of course, the beating sock. I will place it in. Now I know Dimitri as a child, this situation might have felt familiar, although as a child you were probably the CD. And smash and smash and smash. It's very good. The super strength serum has worked a little bit too good, I feel. Wonderful. In there we go. Fantastic. Dimitri, take a good little shot of that. Fantastic. Okay, now, the whole point of a phone is to make it look sleek and sexy, make it look wonderful. And what do we have that is sleek and sexy? Apart from myself, I cannot melt me in there, can I? found when I was cleaning out Dimitri's cage. Yes, Dimitri, we all know. Now I gotta be with Dimitri on this. This is sleek and sexy. Look at that. Mustache hair, exactly where it is. Forearm hair. Dimitri, get a good close-up shot of this lady. She is a favorite of him. I love the way that the eyebrows connect in almost a uniform. There's such a connection there. That is right, sleek and sexy. The casing will be wonderful for this phone. Oh, okay, now, gaming. Gaming. We need something to do. We need something to entertain with. Yes, we'll get to that. We need to give the children something. So we have got the marketplace. On there, you can find many games. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. It's wonderful. Dimitri's favorite game is Angry Birds. Google Maps. I get lost in these strange wilderness countries. So I'll be placing this in there as a symbol of the market and what it can do. 250,000 apps. Crunch that together. Okay, so what we now need to do is add this solution to that one, like so. Yes, this is wonderful. Okay, there we go. So Dimitri, let us have a quick check on the recipe. Nano dust for the magic, Snapdragon processor for the speed, an awesome camera, 8 megapixel, XMR eye lens, social networking and media, sleek and sexy looks, we definitely got that one, gaming and marketplace, and now we come to something you will only find on these phones. Oh yes. Dimitri, if you would prepare me the Bravia solutions. Now, Bravia is pure color. Very dangerous if you do not know what you are doing with it. You basically pour it into something and everything is so vivid, is so colorful. It comes out and it's so bright. It is exactly the kind of feature that you want to wow people when they look at it. So I'll be placing these into the phone. When people see the screen, and the red and the blue. That will make the screen look amazing. Now, final part before we go on to stirring it. Facebook Inside. Facebook Inside is a new feature from Sony Ericsson. It basically means that Facebook is always part of the phone. From any menu, you can select that you like a song, you can share with anybody, you can update statuses directly from the music menu. It is fantastic. Everybody Facebooks. Even me and Dimitri have a Facebook. We don't really go on them because we're not losers. Dimitri, pass me the Facebook solution. Wrong one, Dimitri. The one with Facebook. Pure Facebook. Dimitri, please get a shot. This is not easy to find. This is not easy to find at all. I had to go down to Marcus Zuckerberginski's house and say, Mark, give me some of that pure Facebook stuff. Let us pour that in. Blue like my mother's spaghetti. Perfect. Now, we have got Bravia screen entered. We have got Facebook Inside. Dimitri will now stir this. And I think I will take a break and maybe read out a few of the letters that I have received. Dimitri. Probably spoon, I think, is better. Very gentle. So, a couple of letters here from viewers. Dear Professor Ericsson, my mommy says I should eat my greens if I want to be like you when I'm older. Is this true? Love, Lucy, 7.5 from Norwich. Yeah, Lucy, your mother is a liar. No, green salads only take up space on plate where good bit of meat should be. Mother put peas or green on there, throw on floor, slap mother, get a big bit of ham or some pork or stroganoff, whichever is available. Next one. Dear Vladimir, I would like to get my son, age 12, something amazing for Christmas, but I am out of ideas. Any suggestions? Carmen, Mexico City. P.S. If you are ever in the area, look me up and I'll show you my spicy burrito. I am flattered, but spicy food does not agree with Ericsson. If you would have said come round for a stroganoff, I'd have been there straight away, but that's my style. As for your question, the Xperia Play, the all singing, all dancing entertainment film. Dimitri, please move out of the way 1 minute. Over Christmas, and this is between me and you, that will be down to about £150. They're crazy. They do everything. Gaming, music, video, pictures. It is wonderful phone. Your son would enjoy. And that's it for letters. It is only first day. I'm sure many, many more will come in tomorrow about Dimitri and why I put up with him and how he is. I won't be able to answer it, but Dimitri, wonderful. Well, not wonderful, I really need to do it myself. Now, once I spend 5 minutes stirring this, we have a sneak preview of new film coming out this winter. It has been described by many critics as this generation's Gone with Wind. We also have exclusive interview with handsome leading actor. He will be very familiar to most of you. You will be very excited to see it. And then when you've watched all that, come back to us and we continue. Goodbye for now.
Hello. Very special guest here today, Professor Ericsson. I will be interviewing star of a new film coming out. We are about to see trailer. It is a romantic story. I have seen it. It is wonderful. Here in studio we have Vladimir Ericsson. Hello. It is a pleasure to be here. Vladimir, how are you? Very well, cannot complain. I have a lot of money, I have, 2 wonderful cars, tens of beautiful women, all wanting to have my babies. It is not a difficult life at all. Fantastic news, must I say, very handsome young man you are. Thank you very much, it is all natural. I think we go to same stylist. That is doubtful. Your eyebrows are truly ridiculous. Now, Vladimir, if you would like to tell people at home a basic premise of story, please. It is a film based mainly on love. One man's love for a phone company, and they are in love and they are having a wonderful time together, and he make a mistake, and it is about how he get back love, how he miss her, how he's sobbing on phone like little girl. It is very romantic. Many women will be crying, probably some men too. So the film is called You Had Me at Hello. What does this mean? The title Had Me at Hello, that was my own title. The director, he was all like, no, we want to call it this, and I was like, well, no, because, start the show. If I'm not here, then who else you gonna get? Jude Law? So we call it what I want, and it basically means when you meet something so special that you know within that one instant that is it. It had me at hello. Like when she said hello, she had me. That is a breakdown of it, basically. Sounds wonderful. Oh, it is. It will be huge success. It will allow me to buy, save up for a third car. Amazing stuff. So what made you go into it? Did you like the script? Was it a story that resonates with your soul? Well, it is mainly down to love for Sony Ericsson, of course. This is why we do all this. It is a passion for them. It is to show the people that a passion for something can lead to great things. Very good. They are a very good manufacturer. Oh, they truly are. I've heard rumors that you work for them too. I do some work for them, yes, a little bit here and there. Wonderful phones. Fantastic phones. They are truly leading in the market. They have wonderful features, and this is almost a film about a homage to them. It is for people to look at and go, wow, Sony Ericsson must do very good work indeed. Have you got any plans this weekend? Not much, I don't think. I'll probably ring Will Smith up, Tom Cruise, maybe go play some badminton, I think. Very nice. Tom Cruise is very good with badminton. He is. He's very good indeed. He has never beaten me, of course. He is too small, but he is very good. And maybe after I treat him to Krispy Kreme because he always crying that he can't beat me, and a donut in front of him, that will cheer him up. If you would like to send special message out to viewers, now is time. Do not stop believing. Like that silly show, Glee, the song they sing, yes. Don't stop believing, all that stuff. Just don't stop believing. It is truly there for your taking. I have taken it, and look at me. I am a cruise missile of a man. Thank you very much for time. It has been a most excellent interview. Thank you very much for having me here. It has been an absolute pleasure. For you at home, here is the trailer. The trailer. I'm sure you will agree the leading man is quite a stud. We have got a mixture. One more rundown. Snapdragon processor, awesome camera, XMOR, social networking, sleek and sexy, game in a marketplace, Bravia screen, Facebook inside. Now for the operating system, the most important part. Android, of course, Dimitri. Unfortunately, when we went on a break, Dimitri thought it would be a suitable time to start eating beans. This is not underneath a Brooklyn bridge. You are not a hobo. Please go back down now. I will get my Android. Android. Okay, let us turn the hub on. We got the front left. There we go. Now, Android as an operating system is wonderful. Very fast, very fluid. Dimitri, if you would like to take a shot. What it does, it gives you flexibility. Unlike certain other phones, you can do whatever you want with Android. Really make it your own and personalize it. It is very fast and it is very, very good. So we'll be melting some of this down to place into phone. Now, while that Android is melting, we need to think about trying to make it the latest one. The latest Android, of course, being 2.3 and being called Gingerbread. So, Dimitri, if you would reach into... Forget it, Dimitri, you are busy, I will do it. No, I'm fine. I've eaten already today. You, gingerbread. If you'd like into there. There we go, I can feel the heat already. There we go. So, Android 2.3 gingerbread. Very fast, the latest one. You know, this phone with all the technologically advanced things it has in it, now it has got an operating system that is absolutely wonderful. There we go. Okay, so, that is CP2. Dimitri, one last ingredient. If you look in there, you will find it's the green thing. Very, very green. Android fluid. We had to kill a lot of androids for this. There we go. Now that stuff is potent. I give you that. Better than any vodka I've had recently. There we go. So, it is all melted. We now need to add it to earlier solution. Let us turn that off. Safety first, children. If your parents are here and they say, no, you can't do this, wait until they have gone out and then do it anyway. Make sure you get the best things out of the house first. Your phone, or the magazines underneath your mattress. PlayStation, of course. In to here, the solution goes. Yes, Dimitri. Your gloves. Your camera. I'm not too sure. It'd be nice if you could take a shot though. Have you lost it? Dimitri. I will give you a minute to find it while I continue with this. God's sake, man. So, we have got our mixture. We now need to put it into tin. I believe I have them right here. We'll spoon it in. There we go. There we go. Dimitri, I really need you to find camera quite soon, please. Why would it not be? Perfectly acceptable. So, solution into tin, tin into oven. Now, one last trick. This needs to be heated at a very special temperature. 1.4 gigahertz. I even say, well, most phones are only 1 gigahertz. Not ours. 1.4. The extra speed, the extra boost. It will run even more amazing than you thought it could. And we do that for you, because we like you. Now we need to set to 1.4, so you will have to bear with me. This, there we go, 1.4, and we will simply wait for maybe about 10-15 minutes for it to be done, and then we'll come back. You will enjoy some adverts, and we should have a beautiful new Arc S. Join us after breaks.
The new Xperia Play from Sony Ericsson, Android-powered smartphone meets ultimate mobile gaming phone.
Join me, Professor Ericsson, as I sing holiday hits from childhood. Look at my new phone. Do you see all these games for free? It's my play. It's the best. When it comes to gaming, you'll be so impressed. Don't tell me you don't want a keypad. You can't tell me touchscreen gaming don't make you mad. You know it's true. Everything players do, they do it for you. Hello. Is it phone you're looking for? If you need a great camera for some awesome low-light shots. Have you heard of eczema? It will help you quite a lot. It lets much more light right in, detail like you've never seen. Your pics will look amazing, thanks to the arc. Bonus, buy now and I will come round to your house and steal your Christmas turkey. I mean, eat your Christmas turkey. Sony arc, awesome arc. Love this phone with all my heart. Sleek and sexy, best looking around. Wonderful camera, amazing sound. Happy holidays from all of us here at Sony Ericsson. Adverts. I know there's some very good stuff out there. Now, it is time to bring cake out of oven. It's very warm, so must be careful. Ooh. Okay, look at that. You get that, Dimitri? Huh? Look at that. Fantastic, huh? Now, at the moment, very, very warm, so we need to let cool for a little while. We have got a little surprise for you though. It is a short story, very hard-hitting crime drama, directed by Spielberg. It is wonderful, only a few minutes long, so whilst this cools, please enjoy.
Just woken up. It's fine, I'll call you back. Mr. Kia, the pleasure to finally meet you. You've been quite elusive. Don't worry, we know all about you. We know about Sony Ericsson and their ambassador monkeys. You, Irvine, Dempsey, Valentine, O'Brien. We've spoken to them all.
What do you want with me?
We got some questions. We represent some of your major rivals, and we're sick and tired of hearing about the Arc S. We're sick and tired of not knowing how it works. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and if you feel like not talking, well, I have ways of persuading you Understand? Okay. First of all, how do they make the screen pop so much? How do they get the colours so vivid?
It's Bravia engine from the TVs, but they made it mobile.
So you're telling me they fit it into this thin a phone? It's ridiculous. There must be something else.
There's a no air gap display.
No air gap display? And that's what gives it the viewing angles?
Yes, and it cuts down reflections, so it's better in sunlight.
This is ridiculous. This is much worse than we thought. Okay, well how about this? How is it possible that I can take a picture on this in the dark and still see detail?
If I tell you, are you going to let me go?
Oh, of course. Of course I'll let you go.
Okay. It's an XMR sensor from Sony cameras.
Mr. Kia, if you're lying to me, obviously I'll hurt you.
It is.
And that's why my pictures come out so well.
Sony camera technology in a phone.
Okay, alright, how about this? How does it run so fast? How is the screen performance so smooth, even when I'm multitasking?
It's a Snapdragon processor, but different.
How different?
They've made it faster. It's 1.4 gigahertz instead of 1.
But normal processors are only 1 gigahertz, if that.
Yeah, they've made it faster.
Oh, Mr. Kia, this is quite remarkable. Now, I know I promised that I'd let you go, but the information you've given me has proved so important that I'm afraid for you, this has only just started.
Filmed with X-Small R.
Hey, you little boy, come over here. Are you enjoying playing in the Russian sunshine? But I bet you could go for something refreshing. Try this new Russian roulette popsicle. Now available in 3 exciting flavors: chicken Kiev, meat and vodka, and classic beef stroganoff. Hey little boy, take a taste of Russian roulette ice lolly. Isn't that nice? You can really taste the stroganoff. Russian roulette ice lollies. Let taste buds pull trigger.
I love Russian roulette lollies.
Remember when we met that evening? You had that all surrounding smile. I touched you once as you were leaving. You disappeared just for a while. I wander and search for you. Don't move on. Shall I wander and wander on? Do you feel like this? Do you really feel like this? Oh, I feel love right now. Can you feel like this? Can you really feel like this? Oh, yes, I can. Somehow. There's one thing
fakers out there, yes? Now, Dimitri, we have cake. I will be filming this segment because Dimitri cannot be trusted. Now I will be trusted to dig into cake to find, hopefully, perfect guess. Dimitri, if you would be so kind as to dig in. Yes, vampiric possum. In wilderness. There we go. Digging very good. That is right, Dimitri. The magic has happened. Hand it over, buffoon. No, don't take that. You go clean yourself up here. Get that. Look. Success. Yes. We need to give you some black, of course. We'll probably get the white ones in. So sleek. Look at how thin it is. It is ridiculous. I will record. No, Dimitri, you will record. Record how thin this is. Record it. It will just come out of the cake. This is not the way things should be. But at Sony Ericsson, we do things a little bit differently. Yeah, I guess. Now, you'll be thinking, how can I get hold of one of these? Where can I get one from? You can get one from any good phone store. Any good one. The rubbish ones, they don't deserve it. Competitive tariffs, very cheap prices, wonderful phone. Far better than most others. To symbolize it being better than most others, I have a fruit here. Make it that what you will. Make it that what you will. But yes, it is wonderful. Probably mine and Dimitri's best. He's trying to eat it. It is so, you know, it's so tasty. We need to have one more rundown of ingredients. The AKS, Snapdragon processor, awesome camera, 8 megapixel, XMR, networking, sleek and sexy, gaming and marketplace, Bravia screen, Facebook inside, Android 2.3, latest one. The audience, I can see you all going crazy for this. How many of you would like it? 1.4. It is faster than any other single core that you will find. It is wonderful. And that, Dimitri, that is how we make these phones. It has been an eventful first day for us here. I hope you have all enjoyed it. Dimitri is going now to do... What will you be doing, Dimitri? Climbing trees and throwing things at bears. Each to their own. Me, I'm going back to the trailer to maybe relax. Tom Cruise is there. Tom Hanks has popped in to make an omelette for me. Next time on show, we have something very, very special. I will give you a few clues. Dimitri, if you would like to give the people some clues. Move this out of the way. Take these runes. Phone is still good. Here's some bread. What on earth do people have bread for? What is that, Dimitri? That is right, audience. I'm sure a lot of you know what might be coming. I will be placing this icing onto the bread. Dimitri should chuck a bit of flour on it. 2 slices of bread. 2 slices of bread. A little bit of nano dust. And there we have it. There we have it too. That is what is coming next time, my friends. From all of us here, have a wonderful day, whatever it is you are doing, and remember, AKS. Thank you for enjoying Vlad and Dimitri's Morning Glory.